We spend so much of time worrying about what are we going to say. But let me tell you something that is more important. Hi everyone, this is Jyotsna Bidwe, your communication and self-awareness coach. And today I'm going to talk about what is more important than just words or your script. In communication or in real life, there are two things which are very important: the what and the how. So what is it that you want to do and how are you going to do it? Even in communication, what we are going to say, of course, it is important. But what is more important is how you're going to say it. Your presentation matters. Whether you have a smile on your face, whether you make a good eye contact, whether you are sitting with open arms or your arms are closed, you are leaning back or you are moving forward, every single thing matters. I remember I have seen many people saying this. हाँ ठीक है गलती हुई but प्यार से भी तो बता सकता था. Why do we say this? Why do we expect people to tell our mistakes to us even in a better way, in a soft voice, in a polite manner? We do not want them to shout at us, yell at us. Why? Because it's not about what they say. We are already agreeing that we made a mistake, but we want them to express it in a different way, not disrespectfully. So this how really matters in communication. How do we express? I remember we had a client who was nodding to the presentation, who was saying yes to everything. But at the same time, the person had crossed-armed, very defensive position. He was leaning back and we felt that yes, the deal was done. But end of the day, we got to know that it was rejected till the time we got into the second meeting and we really convinced, negotiated, and we got the deal. So why did this happen? That we did not understand, the person was not convinced with the first presentation. It is because we neglected the body language completely. It is not only about what the other person is saying or what you are saying, but it is also about how you are saying. I have been into many leadership positions and I know I could sustain, I could grow, evolve as a leader only because I knew this how part. I did not just tell people to do things, but the manner in which I treated them, I talked to them, made a difference. We are surrounded with so many people around us and we have so many roles to play. I was a teacher, I was a mentor, I was a coordinator, I was an administrator, I'm a mother, I'm a wife, I'm a daughter. When I play all these roles, I cannot be the same person with everyone. Everybody's needs, requirements, emotions, and perspective to me are different. So I need to change my dialogue, my expression, the way I say things according to the other person. And then only I can be a successful communicator. So today onwards, always remember, it's not only about what. Let me tell you, if you are a professional or if you are a student, when we make a presentation, we rehearse, we practice, we try to remember all the content. And even after that, when we are actually presenting, our focus is on what we are saying. When we are saying the first sentence in the head, we are thinking about what my next point is going to be. But here you should take a pause and along with your content, you should also ask yourself, what is my body language saying? Am I fidgeting with the pen? Or with girls, they often play with their dupatta or with their hair. So these things matter. They tell something about you to your audience. So it is very important that we take care of this how when we communicate. Are you ready to do it? Let me know in comments what was one thing that prominently stood out for you. What is it that you could resonate with? And if you have any questions, they are always welcome. I would be happy to answer them, to support you. Let me know what are the hows that you need to work on and what are the hows you are good at. Thank you so much for watching this video. Keep evolving. Take care. Bye-bye.